How you guys doing? What's going on? Party crashers! Man, I gotta be more careful, girl. I gotta be careful, more watchful. I really have to start looking at myself right now. How you guys doing? I hope all is well. We are here back again, and I'm just so happy to be with you guys. All right, how's it going out there? How you guys doing? Press 2 if you guys can hear and see me. All right, making sure everything is working great. All right, let me see you guys up in the building. Make sure you guys like this video. Let's get these likes up. Hey, Messenger, you already know I got the tea, honey. And I'm going to tell you everything about Cardi B getting sued for $25,000. You got questions? Don't worry, baby, because I have the answers, okay? Yes, hey, Lisa, girl. How you doing, baby? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing? Comment. Let's get up in the building, you guys. Let's get up in here. Let's get more likes. Is y'all like button not working? Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Oh, hey, Melissa, how you doing? Okay, you talked about please share again. I'm ready, Peter. Okay, I'll talk about that, but can we get the likes up? We only have 19 likes up in here, y'all. I thought y'all loved me. I thought y'all cared about me. Y'all don't love me anymore? Since I took the gloves off, y'all don't love me anymore? Y'all got me up here rubbing my hands. Okay, the gloves are off, baby. Come on, give me my love by liking this video and check out the nails. Yes, you guys, I got the nails. You guys like the nails? Do you guys like the nails? Thank you for the donations, honey. I got my nails done. Okay, and the nails I got, these are called, man, I forgot the name of it. It's like a new style that feel very lightweight. It don't even feel like I have nails on. The Hydroglide gel. The hybrid gel. It's the Hydro gel or the Hydroglide gel. Something with the high in the gel. Okay? Loving it, honey. Okay? Thank you. Oh, you see the nails match the vibes. Don't it, though? Don't it, though? I didn't even realize that, baby. You know, it's just my color. It's just my color, baby. All right. So, yeah, we up in here, you guys. But we can do better with the likes. Honestly, it's sad that I got to keep begging y'all. We only got 39 likes. Where are my party crashers? I thought y'all cared about me. I thought y'all loved me. I thought y'all was my supporters. I need the likes. All right, so I want to let you guys know everything that's going on in here. Hey, Mel. Hey, baby. Hey, Tyler. How you doing, Tyler? And you guys know I have other channels, right? Press 7 if you guys know I have other channels. Yes, it's new. Okay, I'm starting different channels, and you guys know I'm struggling on all of my channels, so I really need you guys to help me. I need your support only if you want to. Like, if you're not into supporting or helping, or if it's a channel that I do and you have no interest in, don't support, because you're going to mess up my algorithm. Clock that T. Yeah, because what you're going to do is you're going to click. You're not going to watch all the way through. And see, you're going to think you're doing something by clicking, but actually you're going to mess up my numbers with my algorithm. So I want you to be honest. You know what I'm saying? For you guys that want to support and have the interest that I have on other channels, great. But other, you know, you good right here. You good right here. New York City said Gigi has 12 channels. Do you guys believe that? Do y'all believe I have 12 channels? Do you guys really believe that? Okay. Girl, why did I fall today? I fell down the stairs today. Yes, I did. Okay. Do y'all want to see my channels real quick before we get into it? Okay. Press 2 if you guys want to see my channels real quick. It's not 12. Right now, it's only 4 others that I'm trying to get active. You know what I'm saying? It's 4 that I'm trying to get active. Okay. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Tyler. Okay. You guys, here we go. All right. You know I've been dying to tell you guys anyway, right? Great. Okay. So This is Cardi B. We're going to be talking about Cardi B in this live stream. We're going to also be talking about her baby daddy, Offset. She has major regrets. And we're going to talk about her trial. But I also want to let you guys know about what I got going on. Okay. So this, hold on. There go Cardi with that blonde hair. Girl, I almost pulled out my wig with the blonde. Because you know once listen, if I see somebody with some blonde, then I'm going to want to rock blonde. But honey, today she's rocking 1B 27. So this is a 27 color. No y'all blonde colors. This is 27. 1B at the top. Black is 1B. Okay. And it's ombre 27. All right. I love 27. 27 is my favorite color when it comes to hair. So let's go here. Okay. Girl, I'm so geeked. All right. So here's one of my channels. It's called Glow Grace Era. Hey, girl, this me trying to be grown, honey. Okay. So over here is so cute. It's very cutesy, whatever. I have one short right now. And I have 2 short videos. No, I got 1 long video, you know. And then I got 2 shorts, okay? So let me show y'all the picture or whatever. You guys know. Hold on. Okay, so Mariah the Scientist, she has a new song called Burning Blue. Girl, I love that song, okay? I cannot play you guys the song, so I'm going to mute the video so you can guys see a little bit of my video or whatever. All right, so... Hold on, let me mute it. Okay. Yes, you know, over here I give looks and stuff, just glowy in my garden or whatever. Yeah, honey. Giving it. Yes, ma'am. All right. So also, I do, hold on, let me get to the main. Man, let me go here. So let's see this one. Hold on. Is the audio on? Give me 1 second. Let me turn the audio on. This era is Glow Grace Era. Yes, and that's what we're all about. But you know, I wanted to talk to you guys about procrastinating. I don't know about you guys, but I am the queen of procrastinating. I am the queen of just wasting time because it just has to be perfect. And I know a lot of you guys are going through this. So I wanted to talk to you guys about this, all right? And honey, make sure you guys like this video, okay? I'm not going to waste no time on telling you that. But let me tell you guys something. Listen. All right, I'm not going to bore you guys with everything, but you guys get the tone over there. Over here, I do more personal videos and whatnot, all right? So over here, okay, this is the Party Crashers Unite. So this over here is another gossip channel where I just do like gossip and stuff. So let's see. Let me see what I got over here. Oh, okay. Let me click on here. An excuse. A cover-up. Saying that they are preparing for a music video because Mendici. Can y'all hear me? I'm over here just a talking. Y'all can hear. Honey, don't I look like little Wendy Williams on this one? Huh? Is the lead love interest in Tamar's music video? Come on, the cover up the lies. And mind you, Funky Dineva just said, don't get me in this mess, but he never once said, that is a lie. No. Something is fishy is going on here. Come on. Out of all the good-looking guys that Tamar... Oh, my goodness, y'all. Honey, listen. I'm looking at myself, and I'm like, go ahead, little Wendy Williams, okay? Press 5 if y'all getting little Wendy Williams vibe. Honey, this new era we in, honey, it's about to blow up. We about to blow up on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. This era, Party Crashers, we are back like never before. Okay? Okay. Yes, baby. All right. So, honey, I need y'all to get on board, okay? And climb to the top together. All right. Oh, my goodness. Now, let's get the likes up. Y'all leaving me already? All right. So, also, let me see here. Over here, I do criminal crimes, the videos with the criminal villains. You know, crime stories. A lot of people like when you do crime stories. So I just wanted to separate it a space just to do crime stories. So that's what I do over here. And over here, the breakdown is more so like a little mixture of conspiracy with celebrities. I would say the Diddy, the TD Jakes, the trials, stuff like that. You know, that's what I would have over here. All right, so honey, I just wanted to share that. I'm glad I got that off of me. Like the video, y'all. Let's get the likes up. All right, so you guys ready to get into the whole drama of everything that's going on right now with Cardi B? So let's get into the short video, then we get into the trial. I'm going to post this back up here. So I came across this article. As you guys can see it, it was August the 26th. This is today. You see the title, right? Cardi B talks about divorce from Offset. This is the article that was going viral today. And it says Cardi B is talking about how Offset isn't being a responsible parent. Time out. I got something to say about that. First of all, girl, you knew he wasn't a responsible parent with his other baby mamas. This is not Offset's first time being a father. I'm sorry to tell you, boo-boo. He was a father before he got married to Cardi B. He was a multiple father, okay? He had different baby mamas and they all warned you. They all told you about him. And you decided to do it anyway because you thought you was different and you're not, okay? You're not different. So all this, oh my God, he's such a horrible parent. When was he ever a great parent? It was her that came out here lying on his name, talking about he's such a great dad. He's such a great dad. Just lying on the situation, okay? Knowing darn well that he's a horrible dad, especially to these other kids. And I see it. I don't need Cardi B to tell me anything. He's out here with all these whores, spending time with all these whores when he should be spending time with his kids, raising his kids. But hell, who raised Offset? I mean, how he's out here running around, who raised him, boo? Okay. So, honey, do you guys feel sorry for Cardi B that Offset is a horrible parent now? You know, I don't feel sorry because she knew this before and everybody warned her. The signs were there. He had kids before. So what do you guys think? Press 1 if you feel sorry for her in that situation. Press 5, hell no. Okay. So I just want to point that out. Okay. Reading that was just making me feel some type of way. So it said Offset isn't being a responsible parent. And not thinking about what's the best for the kids. When have you ever thought about what's best for the kids and how their relationship really turned dark? We should be able to co-parent, have conversations, ask advice, become friends, but it's not like that. All right. So she says that she want to be friends with Offset. She want to be able to co-parent, but it's not like that. My thing was it like that with his other baby mamas? No, it was hell to pay. The reason why I know that because I was around doing coverage of Cardi B and all these baby mamas. It was hell. When Cardi B and Offset first got together, it was so many baby mamas coming out. There was arguing, fighting. You already know Offset has a situation that is chaotic. Anytime the baby mamas don't respect the baby daddy and y'all have to take it to the internet to do all this, it's already chaotic. And Cardi B decided to get her butt in that chaotic bed and thought she was going, I don't know what she was thinking, but honey, look at where we are now. And then to add more to the fire, she is with a new man that got the same problem. She's with a new man that got several baby mamas. several pregnancies this year, known to do horrible stuff to several women and men. But she's in it, and allegedly, did you guys hear she's pregnant again? Yeah, they say she's pregnant again. I don't know if it's about Offset or about a new man. A lot of people feel like it's by this new man, Stefan Diggs. You know his name. So let's play it and let's see what she has to say. Make sure you guys like this video. All right, I'm going to play it. Play. Is it playing? Man, okay, listen. I'm going to have to come out of this site and then go back into the site. You guys know how it is when you are on these networks. 1 minute it will play, then you got to go outside the website to go back inside the website, then click it again so it can play. Y'all know how it is. So just give me, now I got to find a clip. All right, here we go. So much work, I say. So much work.
Experiencing the streets and stuff like that. It's just a little weird. And then it's like going through a divorce is very, very tough because you marry somebody and the person that you divorcing is not the person that you married.
Facts.
At all. It's like you really ask yourself, like, who the fuck did I marry? Like, who the fuck did I marry? Like, there is no love there. There is no love. There is no love.
Sorry, I got something to say. I can't hold it, y'all. I promise y'all, I try to hold back. I try hard not to fight it. I try hard to fight it, but I gotta say something. She on here talking about, I don't know who I married. You knew who the hell you married? I know who you married. Hell, I want to know, audience, party crashers, do y'all know who she married? Press 2 if you know who she married. You know you married a dog. You know you married a dog. You know you married a man that's selfish and don't care about nobody but himself. You know that. You know that. You married a man that probably don't give a damn about black women. You know that. He don't give a damn about his own. You know that. I don't know who I married. I don't like when y'all play in my face. I just don't like it. He was a dog before doing dog ass shit. That's why his ass got his ass whooped. Did y'all hear about that? Arkbark told us that Offset got his butt whooped in Atlanta, honey, by little baby gang goons. Okay? Honey. And don't he want to be a Michael Jackson? Okay. Girl. He want to be like Michael Jackson. He want to moonwalk and dance and shit. But then he's a gangster. I don't get it, okay? It ain't for me to get. But honey, he ain't gonna change. He ain't gonna never change. But all this acting so surprised, I don't know who I married. You know, he's such a horrible person. He's the demon I never knew. Oh, God. Girl, stop. You ain't no damn victim. You is not no goddamn victim, Cardi. Stop that shit. Okay, but comment. I want to know what y'all got to say about this. And y'all hear me? Hell. And y'all hear me? Let's get the likes up. I want to see what y'all saying. Tyler says she looks pregnant. I think I'm the daddy. Go ahead, Tyler. Okay? That's the thing. I can change him. My kitty is different. So silly. No one should not feel, okay, the children are the one traumatized. That nobody cares about the kids. Please stop it, Queen. Nobody cares about the kids. Listen, I don't understand this ideology. You got kids, but yet both of y'all are off with other men and women, humping and bumping, procreating with other people when you already got fresh kids. You can't focus on them kids. You can't leave 5 to 6 or 3 years. Just focus on your kids and stop focusing on men and women. They are obsessed with this ideology. They got to be with somebody. They got to have somebody. You got your kids, honey. They don't care about them kids. All right, so let's continue on.
But to me, I always feel like it's like if I ever walk away from something, like I get along with all my exes, even if we don't talk. We never ended it on some nasty stuff. So I never wish them bad. Like, it's like, I don't wish them bad or nothing like that. Like, it's like, it has gotten to the point that it's like, oh my gosh, like, it's like, I feel like I really hate you. Like, I think I hate you.
That's hard.
And I never wanted that. Like, it's like, I always be wondering, like, it's like, why do women hate their baby daddy so much? Why do people say that divorce is so tough? I feel like if the love is dead, people should just go their separate
I'm
way.
the same. I've got a couple of friends who have just been through catastrophic, like thermonuclear divorces, and I don't understand it because it feels like yesterday we were all hanging out together.
Yes. And I'm just the type of person, like, if something is...
She says she doesn't understand, we should just go our separate ways. If we don't like each other, just go our separate ways. How do y'all feel about that? I feel like when you're dealing with a person like Offset or any narcissist or whatever you want to call them, you are training and setting up a person how to treat you. Okay, say for instance, I'm with Michael and I'm allowing Michael to disrespect me. Year on, year out, Michael has been disrespecting me. I still love him. I'm still forgiving. I'm still attached to him. I am training Michael that disrespecting me is okay. Okay? I'm putting up with it. Michael had it. She's going to take it. This is how loyal she is, But when I finally walk away from Michael and I said, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I don't want to disrespect anymore. He's going to internalize it, not like, oh my God, she's being aware. He's going to look at it as, you are disloyal bitch, okay? You disloyal. How dare you walk away from me? You said you'll be there for me forever. You said I ain't have to worry about shit. You lied to me. Who cares about him lying to her? Because you have allowed him to lie to you and disrespect you all those years you stayed down. So it's programmed in his mind, this is who she is. You can disrespect her, lie to her. She's always going to be down. Okay? But he is going to look at it one-sided because that is the relationship dynamic that you have allowed it to be one-sided. One person is dominating or controlling the situation or get away with so much more versus the other. So when you want to break free, he's going to look at it as a betrayal and that is going to turn to hate. Okay? That is just how it is because you told him you ain't going to never leave. All the times he went upside your head. All the times he disrespected you. All the times he cheated on you. You said, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to stay down. So his mind, you are programmed, you gonna stay down. That is who you are. That is what you told him you are. You told him, listen, I'm gonna be down. I don't care how much you disrespect me. I don't care how much you cheat on me. I don't care how much you hit me. I'm staying, I'm down. So that is how he identifies you. So when you cross that threshold and you decided you want to transition and you want to be getting yourself together because you see he ain't going to change, then he's going to see it as a betrayal. He's not going to look at it from your point of view. He ain't never looked at it from your point of view. Hell, all the times he went off on you and cheated on you, he wasn't thinking about you or your point of view. And a lot of times people have this idea, well, this is just the dynamic of a relationship between a man and a woman. A man gets to cheat. All men cheat. A man gonna do whatever he want to do. That's a man. A woman is gonna stay down and be loyal. That's what a woman's supposed to do. She don't supposed to be cheating. She just supposed to take that. That is ideologies, that are beliefs. And that's what Offset is about. And Cardi B came in a situation knowing all this, talking about, I'm going to be down. And then I guess she changed up and she decided to get better for herself. But those men in that realm, they're going to see it as a betrayal. And that's where the hate is going to come from and a dislike, because now you're an op. If you are not serving me, then you're a effing opt. Okay, you betrayed me. It's like the patriarchy, or you got the head person in the gang. The head person in the gang can talk to you any type of way because they are the head bitch in charge. But you a soldier, know your damn place, and you signed up for that shit. But when a soldier get besides themselves and start doing the same shit and the same disrespectful as the master, then it's a motherfucking problem. It's a problem. And then when the soldier decide, hey, I don't want to take this no more, I'm going to leave, then the master, oh, you betrayed me. You came in the game talking about you was going to be loyal, boots on the ground with me, talking to you and doing whatever I want to do to you. Now you want to change the fuck up? Okay? That's how I see it. But comment, let me know what you guys think about it. So let me go back here. I know I'm crazy, right? All right. So let me continue to play. We only got a little bit more.
Is dead, and you know that it's dead, and it's never gonna go good. I just feel like everybody should walk away with what they came with. Just walk away. Things gonna hurt for a couple of months, but especially when there's kids, it's like we should be able to co-parent. We should be able to have a conversation.
100%.
We should be able to ask each other advice and just become friends. But it's not like that. It's actually, I'm going through something that is like kind of like very like, wow, this is very dark. It's not even painful. It's kind of like pain. I feel like you will feel pain when like you still got love feelings. I don't have the love feeling.
Hold on. I got something to say about that. And shout out to Messy girl. Hey, Messy baby. What's up? Man, where she at? Where she at? Messy, where you at, girl? Messy gossip show. What's up, baby? What's up, Stevie Ray? Stevie Ray, you ready, honey? All right, Stevie Ray, that's my brother. I'm going to let all of y'all know that's my brother, honey, from another mother. But he loves Cardi B. He's always going to stand up for Cardi B. I don't hate him for that, and I want us to go back and forth. I love the banter. So bring it on, brother. All right. So another thing, Cardi B, she up in here talking about some, why can't we just hanging out as friends? Girl, you was never his friend. What in the world? Honey, he used you, girl. Okay. You wasn't nothing but his main hoe. Okay. He used you. Friends don't betray one another. Friends don't cheat on one another in a marriage. Okay? Hell, he ain't your friend. That was your enemy. Okay? And you loved it. You loved it. You loved it. Okay, why do you say she loved it? The first time he cheated on her, did she leave? Why didn't you leave? When your man cheated on you the first time, why isn't that enough? Why isn't that enough? When he lied to you about cheating the first time, why that ain't enough? Okay, how about the second time? Okay, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time, the sixth time, the seventh time. I mean, goddamn, how many times? Do you know this girl didn't hire people that got girls jumped and messed up over this money? Okay, got her friends locked up in a jail cell because this man is cheating. That don't make no goddamn sense. It don't. Hell. From the thought of it, you would think that Cardi B was a housewife. She didn't have no money and she depended on Offset for money, and this was her livelihood. Girl, come to find out, they say Cardi B giving him the money. Okay, he the motherfucking broke joke, but he's still walking around like he got the dick and nuts, okay? Like he the man in that shit. Okay, because she allowed it. She gave him permission to have that ideology, and she said she submitted to that. Okay, it's been so many, girl. Y'all were never friends. Okay, that is not a good friend, baby. If that's your identity as friends, I don't know what to tell you, girl. All right, so, let's get the likes up in this motherfucker, okay? Let's get the likes up in here, baby. Okay, at the messy sweet spot, baby. You already know how I go, ho. Okay? Fabulous said, I couldn't believe it, girl. I could believe it. And you want me to tell you why I could believe it? Because she a hoe. And I don't got no problem with hoes. Let me tell you something. I'm a down low hoe. I'm a down low hoe, baby. Okay? I don't got no problem with hoes. Okay, my issue with hoes is these hoes out here that's flaunting that shit like it's cute. I believe hoes should have discretion, okay? You might say, what is a down low ho-ho? Okay, let me tell you. You don't come across as a hoe. Can't nobody detect you a hoe, okay? You might even come off as a conservative. You might even come off as a wifey type. Okay, nobody need to know you a hoe. You keep that behind the bedrooms. Can't nobody detect you a hoe. They can't sniff out you a hoe. Okay, you don't look like no hoe. You don't talk like no hoe. You don't operate like no hoe. Okay? See, I'm one of those type of hoes. I love those type of hoes. Hoes, I don't know you a hoe, okay? But these hoes is just out with it. You give us a bad name. You're not going to give us a bad name because we are down low hoes. So we don't even associate with you out hoes, okay? We don't even, we talk bad about you hoes, okay? Hell. But you know, she started off at the strip club, girl. And then her boyfriend before, the guy that was in jail, I believe his name was Tommy. You know, he was a dog too. He's a nasty dog. He a trifling dog. Just to let you know the type of guys that she go for. And let me tell you about Tommy. Did y'all know they said she was paying money on his books while he was in jail? Mind you, Tommy came out and guess who he went for? Nicki Minaj, little sister. Girl, let you know the type of men that she picked. She picked some strange men. She picked some strange men for Tommy to go after Nicki Minaj, little sister. And I told little Nicki Minaj sister, you dumb as hell for getting with Tommy. I don't know what's wrong with her. What's wrong with her? All these dicks in the world and you got to jump on Cardi B. Boyfriend, you don't know how weird and awkward that hell this look. And he ain't even all that. He ain't shit. Fuck, he ain't all that. He ain't even close to a piece of shit. He not even close to that. I can understand, okay, coming from a down low hoe, I can understand if this man was the CEO of a 5-star company or, you know, he was a billionaire, millionaire. Okay, girl. It may seem kind of weird, but baby, listen, you going to be set up for life, okay? Shit, we trying to survive out here, all right? I don't want to have to struggle with, okay, where I'm going to eat tonight, okay? With that man, okay, I'm going to be good. You understand? It makes sense. But you with a Tommy, and you see what that is. Where's that? In the toilet. See, you need to start listening to me, honey, because I know. I've been around the block for how many blocks? How many years? Too many. I have lived plenty of lifestyles. I have experience. Real life experience, bitch. Not on no internet, honey, okay? I'm not like these other hoes that just live their life on this internet. No. I have lived the real world, baby, okay? And see, I don't put all my shit on the streets. Okay. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Okay, so y'all ready to get into the courtroom? Ooh, okay, let's get into the courtroom. Let me get my stuff together because you know it get kind of janky. All right.
Counsel, you want to resume your question? Yes, sir. Thank you. Aside from Quran.
All right, let's get to the point where she stand up. I think this is the second one. All right. Uh-oh, Bella Keys. What's her name? Cardi B. Cardi B in the building. Look at her with that big ass smirk on her face. Look, okay, can we talk about the outfit? Go ahead, girl. Are y'all mad at it? What is going on with Miss Cardi B? I guess she's trying to give like the 90s, 1994, you know, wearing all this high-end designer clothes with the blonde hair. Like she is doing this for the cameras. She is not trying to say, hey, I'm just an average Joe. You know, I'm just your everyday girl. I'm relatable. She looks fabulous. It seems like she knows the cameras are here. She is putting on a show for the camera. It's giving love and hip hop courtroom edition, okay? And you may say, girl, why are we here? Okay, it started back in 2018. You may say, damn, that's a long time ago. You damn right. 2018, see, some shit will catch up with you. 2018, she was going to the Beverly Hills medical facility to see about that cat. Allegedly, this is around when homegirl had her first pregnancy. You know how she is with privacy, with secrecy. I understand, girl. I don't like nobody up in my business when I'm out here in these streets. Okay? I don't want nobody taking pictures of me. I wish it was illegal for people to take pictures of you and videos of you in the public. I wish it was illegal. Having that camera all up in my face. Man, get that camera out of my face. And you don't even want to say it because that's just going to make the camera even more in your face. So it's like, what to do? What to do? You better have a fan. You whip the fan out and you hide behind the fan. That's what you do, okay? Peace, okay? So she going here. Now, a worker, she's a security guard, supposed to be securing the building, girl. She's over here getting starstruck. On the phone, talking about, oh, I think I see Cardi B. Cardi, is that you? Hey, Cardi! Cardi! Oh my God, y'all, it's Cardi B. Okay. Cardi like, girl, shut the noise. Why are you telling people I'm here? Okay. Look, this is medical. I understand. If I'm going to the doctor for whatever reason, the last or the hospital, I don't want that medical information on social media or people making a big deal out of it. I feel like if you're working in the medical facility, security guard or whatever, you should handle yourself accordingly. I would think, this is Beverly Hills, that a lot of celebrities come through here. That ain't nobody that's a security guard is going to be, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. See, that's why you cannot hire black folks, okay? They don't know how to act. Okay, I'm playing, but I'm for real at the same time. See, if this was Karen would not give a damn about no Cardi B. If this was an Indian, they don't give a damn about these Cardi B's, okay? Honey, give it a Hispanic or African American. Honey, they gonna go crazy over celebrities. They worship celebrities in the hip hop realm. But, you know, these other races and stuff, they don't even care. You know what I noticed too, girl? Can I tell y'all? Okay, today I was getting my nails done. Mind you, I gotta tell y'all something. I love when a man does my nails, okay? I have both sexes doing my nails, and I'm not sexist, but I do. It just feels different when a man does it, honey. I had this guy named, I ain't gonna tell you his name, but he did my nails. And you know, the other guy that had doing my nails, you know, he has moved to a different, salon or whatever, but he was doing my nails before, and I really enjoy when guys do my nails. I mean, how he was holding my hand, honey, girl, I was about to fall asleep. It was so nice. All right, and then I noticed something too at the nail shop. Why they don't be wearing nails? They don't be wearing nails, honey. I be like, oh, I'm clocking that tea. Nobody in that salon, they don't got no wigs on. They don't wear no wigs. They don't wear no nails. They don't got no veneers. What the fuck? Okay. They don't got no fake asses. Hell. Y'all don't got no BBLs in them Asian salons. They don't got no wigs on. They don't got no fake ass nails. They don't got no veneers. Damn. Yeah, okay. But no, I just realized that, you know, it ain't nothing. I don't care. You know, it's just something to realize. All right, so going back to my commentary. Girl, like the video. Okay, like the video over here at the messy sweet spot. Getting messy and sweet. Getting messy and sweet. All right. Oh, okay. Back to Cardi B. Listen, honey. It's just giving. Oh, yeah. Okay. Forgot what I was. Girl, that's just what we do over here. Okay, get used to it. So going back and forth all around. All right, going back. So yeah, she was on the phone, security guard. Oh my God, Cardi B, Cardi B. Cardi B got real mad. And then they said that Cardi B got in her face, was like, you ain't nothing. You a big ass bitch. That's why your ass working security. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Cardi B felt like the girl was intentionally recording her when Cardi B told her don't do it. She didn't want the girl to record her. Cardi B felt like it was invasion in her privacy. That's why she came out with the album Invasion of Privacy? I don't know. But she felt like, this is a hospital or a medical center. I should not have to deal with people taking pictures of me or video recording me. And I agree with that. If I'm ever going to the Beverly Hills, don't you take no damn picture of me or photo. But even though it's legal, I don't think that you should be doing it. And then to be a security guard on top of that, I'm sure Cardi B was probably shocked as hell that this is coming from a security guard. But Cardi B, she took it another step. Now, Cardi B started calling this girl the N-word, according to her. Cardi B was calling this girl big and fat. Cardi B, allegedly, according to her, got in her face, had them long-ass fingernails, and was doing this and sliced that girl in her cheek, where she had to get cosmetic surgery. But I haven't seen the pictures of her cosmetic surgery. We want to see the before and after picture, but she don't got no before and after picture. And Cardi B is saying she ain't touched the girl. She said all we did was argue, go back and forth, but I ain't ever touched the broad. So the broad say she touched her and she had to get surgery and she lost her job and she got damages and she did with so much emotional distress and she can't get a man now because of that shit. She got dream nightmares. You know how the victims do it. So that's why, she's suing. Now the girl filed in 2020. So the homegirl waited 2 years till she filed that lawsuit. Ain't that crazy? Now, she don't want Cardi B behind jails. This is a civil lawsuit, so she want that paper. Okay, so they're just going back and forth about the paper. I'm like, damn, Cardi, ain't you tired of being in the courtroom? I mean, the girls say in the courtroom, shit. Okay, I'll be tired of it. But that is how we are getting here. Okay, so do you guys understand how we got here? Yes, yes, yes. All right, so 2025, this is when it was going on trial, and so this is where we are. Let's go. Come on, Cardi B. Cardi B coming up here with the blonde. You know she want to be seen with blonde hair. Come on, Cardi. There go Cardi. Look at that walk. Do she look pregnant? She look kind of pregnant. Cardi B, you looking pregnant as hell. Now, first of all, you know how Cardi B give it up. Cardi B, she loved to let people know she loved to walk around with no clothes on, naked as hell. Okay, and mind you, hold up. Mind you, she was feeling sick yesterday. Yeah, she's going through a lot of sickness. You know what that is. Are you clocking the T? Honey, pregnancy. Pregnancy. That's what they're saying. They're saying she's pregnant. So she's going through a lot of sickness. Now tell me this. It's motherfucking summer. We in summer. This is August. One of the hottest months in the world. And she got on all that. And then it looked like it's bulge in her stomach area. Is it me or what is it? Does it seem like she got a lot of bulge in her stomach area? I would think she's like a plus size girl myself. I would think she's short and chubby. Like, wearing all that. What's she covering up? That baby bump. That's what she's doing, honey. That's what she's doing. Okay, girl, what do y'all think about it? Do it look like she's covering some shit up? Comment, let me know. Huh? Do it look like she's covering it up? Press 1 if it look like she's covering it up. Press 5 if you think I'm reaching. Okay, let's go. Look like she's covering it up. That's what I see. Come on, let's play it.
Ma'am, may I please have you stand right next to the court reporter? Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly state that the testimony you may give in the cause now pending before this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Thank Thank you. May I please have you state and spell your first and last name for the record?
My name is Beverly Morales Saunders.
May I please have you spell it?
The whole thing?
First, last name, second.
Okay. BELCALMANZAN.
Great, thank you. You may take a seat. Please watch your step.
Okay, thank you. Thank you all for coming back. Good afternoon, Miss Almanzar. Do you prefer I call you Miss Almanzar, Cardi B, or it doesn't matter?
I mean, y'all been calling me Cardi.
Okay. You feeling better today?
Maybe.
And I'll need you to speak up, man.
Yeah.
Hard to hear you.
Yeah, a little better.
Your birthday is October 11, 1992.
All right. What I want to say is, you look good. Girl, she looks good. Okay, Cardi B, you look good. You look like you're in a music video, girl. Honey, you about to make me pull out my blonde wig. That is 613 color she got on. That's 613 blonde. This is a 27 blonde. I'm teaching y'all that don't know y'all color, hair color. Okay? I need to bust out my... Do y'all want me to bust out 613 tomorrow? Press 7 if I should bust out my 613 tomorrow. Okay, because you know I got them. You know I got a 613, girl. All right, so she looks good. She looks good. She looks really nice. Come on. Play. Play the video. Play the video. Where is the play button when you need it?
Yes.
You're left-handed?
Yes.
Are you the firstborn child?
To my mom.
Did you take any medication, drugs, or alcohol that would affect your ability to testify today?
No.
On the date of the incident, did you have black hair, blonde hair, or different color hair?
I quite don't remember. I do know I had a hoodie on.
Okay. Yesterday you had black hair, short hair. Today it's blonde and long. Which one is your real hair? Or are they both real?
Girl. Child, what is this? What? Don't they play all day? Don't they play all day? I'm not mad because you see, I do the same thing Cardi does. I be switching shit out. Okay. But in real life, sometimes I do wear, one color so people can think it's my real hair or whatever. Okay. Never mind. Too much information. But, yeah. They say, or is it both your real hair? I guess they want to see what answer she gonna say. Okay. That was funny. That was funny. Let's go. She had to laugh.
Wigs.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know that. It's a good week today then. Do you have any affiliation at this time with a gang?
Objection or motion limiting that violates the motion limiting the order.
Your fingernails, can you show them to us for all of us to see? How long are those fingernails? Just your best estimate. I want you to take a ruler to it, but if you were to give your estimate, is that half an inch, 1 inch, 2
I
inch?
think it has to be less than an inch.
And
Way less than an inch.
Right. Can you show them? All right. Are they pointy?
These are not, to me, are not pointy. They're like circle, oval.
Okay. Are those your real nails? Or
All right, y'all. Let's stop the shit. Those are almond. Okay? If y'all know about nails, it's almost the same. Well, hers look more sharp. I got almond nails. You see, I got almond, but mine don't look as sharp. Hers are not circle. Hers are more of like a stiletto. It seemed like her nails are stiletto mixed with almond. Okay, that's what it's given. Stilettos mixed with almonds. But I think typically she wears stilettos. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let me play it.
Fake nails.
Fake nails.
If I wanted you to change them to 3-inch nails, how long would it take for you to do that right now?
Well, it really depends. Like these are like glued on, so they will be a little bit quicker. Sometimes I do acrylic, which could last me on for 2 weeks. I will literally have to take like 2 hours to melt them off if they're acrylically on.
On December 24th, 2018, do you remember going to 8920?
All right, Trinity, you right. Trinity, right. Okay, let me tell y'all. Trinity said they're coffin nails, and I believe what Trinity said. Trinity, she be knowing her stuff. I believe what Trinity said. So her nails is coffin. So if y'all want to get that shape that Cardi B got, just tell your nail salon to get coffin, okay? But if you really want the strip girl look, then you're going to get the stilettos. All right, so let's go.
Boulevard in Beverly Hills.
December?
I'm sorry. February 24th of 2018. Do you remember going to 8920 Wilshire Boulevard?
I'm looking at syrup. What's the yes or no?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Do you know Dr. Aziz Olai, who's in that building?
No,
Do you know Miss Parsi, who's in that building?
no,
Do you know Brianne Soraya, who's in that building?
no.
Who do you know in that building?
Well, at the time, I went to see Dr. Finke. I had an appointment with him that day. So that's who I went to see that day. Do I personally know him? No.
Okay. When you went to see him, were you seeing him as a friend or as a patient?
As a patient.
And when you went to see him, it was a Saturday, correct?
Yes.
And you filled out an intake form, and you signed some other documents that he would be your treating doctor, correct?
No, for that day, yes.
Yeah.
I don't live in LA. So.
I understand. You came all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, correct?
Jersey and Atlanta.
Understood. So when you went to see Dr. Finke on February 24th of 2018, when you went to see him, you went to see him as a patient, correct?
Yes.
And you got medical treatment from him, whether it was for 1 minute or an hour or longer, correct?
Mm-hmm.
How much time did you...
You need to answer yes or no.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Thank you, Your Honor. How long did you spend with the doctor that day?
I'll say about 25 to 30 minutes. Around that time. Not that much.
And when you were there on that date with Dr. Finke, did he examine you?
Yes, he examined my baby for a little bit.
And what baby was that? What number?
Number 1.
Oh, that was the first child you ever had.
That's my first child, yes.
And you were 25 years old at the time.
Yes.
You're aware that plaintiff was the same age as you at the time?
No.
Assistant.
No.
Besides examination, what did Dr. Finke do for you that day?
Objection. Assistant. We're not here for her medical care.
Yes, Your Honor. Did you see this individual, Imani Ellis, in the hallway?
She was waiting for, she was right in front. As soon as the door of the elevator opened, she was waiting, I guess, for the elevator. She was going inside the elevator.
And you were coming outside of the elevator?
Yes.
Do you know approximately what time it was when this occurred?
About, I guess, like in the afternoon, 1 o'clock, around there. Yeah, 1 something.
Have you ever seen Dr. Finke either before or after February 24th of 2018?
No.
When you went to Dr. Finke's office, your security guard drove you there?
Yes.
And his name is Karan Newton?
He was my security guard. Yes.
Did you have more than one?
It depends, but he was just my main one, yes, at the time.
Did he go up with you to the medical appointment?
No, I didn't want him to know that I was going to a OBGYN. So.
You didn't want your security guard to know that?
No.
Why?
Well, first, I didn't want people to know that I was pregnant. Second, I was a little like, I don't want a guy that I work with to know I'm going to a vagina doctor.
Okay. Did you trust your security guard?
In certain ways, yes. In certain ways, no. I don't.
I think it is right there. I think it's right there. You heard what she said. She said that she was pregnant, but she didn't want nobody to know she was pregnant, okay? And you go to the medical doctor, and to me, if I was pregnant, I'm thinking this is a safe space. This is a space where I can go, I can get treated, and I don't have to worry about people that are fans, or I don't have to worry about somebody taking pictures, because this is a sacred and it's a secret, and I am a big deal at the time. She said she was wearing a hoodie. She was trying to be cognito, like not seen. So I can understand the frustration. I can understand the anger. I can understand how she felt invasive, because I'm going to feel invasive. What are you doing? Take the camera down. But maybe she should have just brought her ass an umbrella. Maybe she should have had a whole bunch of security guards and just put that umbrella out. But I don't think she really knew this was coming. I think this caught her off surprise. It would catch me off the surprise. I'm in a medical building, and then I got this girl taking out her phone and her pictures, taking pictures or videos and being fan struck or whatever. And this is supposed to be a professional space, medical space, and you're a security guard. You're supposed to guard and make me feel safe, but you're making me feel harmed. I understand her frustration. Now, if she went and fought that girl, that is illegal. But I can understand her whooping your ass, okay? I understand. Listen, if I was a fighter, I might have whooped your ass too, okay? But I'm not no fighter, okay? I don't fight. I don't do all that, But I can understand why somebody would want to put hands on your ass. Is it right? No, it's not, because it's legal for somebody to take pictures and videos of you, even though I don't believe in that. I don't believe it should be legal, but it is legal. I just don't believe in it. So, that's just how, let's keep on going. What do you guys think about it? Comment, let me know.
I don't know. Sometimes you just really don't trust everybody in your business. You don't want everybody in your business.
Do you remember what floor you were on when you exited the elevator?
The 5th floor.
At any time did your security guard come into the building after learning about there being some kind of incident in the building?
He was waiting for me, not necessarily inside. He was waiting for me by the exit, by the door. Around there, yeah.
Do you remember the building?
Yes.
You You remember
Well,
that?
I kind of remember, but I do know that he was waiting for me by the door.
And you're talking about the lobby area where you
Yes.
take the stairs up?
Mm-hmm.
So
The
he was
lobby.
inside the building or right outside?
I don't really recall, but he was like, maybe it wasn't the inside, it wasn't the outside, but he wasn't like like deep in. He was like waiting for me by the door. And the door, he had it open for me to come out.
All right. So would you consider that your security guard was with you at the time, whether it was upstairs, downstairs? In your mind, would you agree that your security guard was with you at the building? Is that fair? Was your security guard with you in the lobby of the building at 8920 Wilshire Boulevard on February 24, 2018?
In the lobby, yes, when I was exiting. When I was
But
exiting.
He was in the lobby with you,
In the
right?
lobby. I can't say he was with me because we was leaving. He never went upstairs, so.
Do you know if your security guard, Karan Newton, spoke with Miss Ellis at any time that day?
He did not tell me he spoke to her at all.
Do you know if he did?
He told me he didn't. So I'm
Did
going to
you
go with
ask
his
him?
word. No, because I was like, I told him like what happened upstairs. He was like, damn, I should have went upstairs. But he never told me that he spoke or seen her. So I wouldn't know.
You came to this courthouse with another fine gentleman security guard, correct?
Yes.
Objection, relevance. Sustained.
And when you go to different places with your security guard, if an incident occurs where you're threatened or you're injured or anything happens,
Yes.
aren't they supposed to come help you?
Objection, relevance.
Well,
Sustained. Why don't we move on?
You don't have to answer. When the incident occurred, did you call your security guard or send him a text message or do anything to let your security guard who was with you know that something happened where you wanted his help?
Objection, argumentative as to with you.
Overruled.
I told him like, yo, you wouldn't even believe what just happened upstairs. And he was like, what happened? And I practically told him like, I'll tell you later, like when I leave. I'm like, wait for me. But I told him like, wait for me downstairs, like by the door. And that's what I told him.
If you were in any danger, would you call your security guard or would you call the police or would you call both? Or do nothing?
I
Sustained.
Did you feel that you were in danger on February 24th, 2018 when you were upstairs on the 5th floor?
for like those 50 seconds, yeah. After I went to my appointment and like the argument just passed me, I didn't even mind it anymore. 'Cause
Did your attorney show you a photograph of Dr. Finke to refresh your recollection as to who the doctor was that you saw on that date?
yes.
And you had a different set of attorneys before, in 2022 and 2023. Did they do the same thing?
No, they didn't.
So, do you know what's discovery?
Yes.
What are form interrogatories?
Oh, honey, I don't know what that means.
What is special interrogatory?
I do not know.
What are requests for admissions? You don't know, right? Is that fair? You don't know.
No.
You do know?
No.
Okay. And when your attorney responded to the written discovery on your behalf, did he or she show you the discovery responses? Did they email you a copy of it?
I mean, I will have to see what you're asking me.
I will show it to you. May I approach, Your Honor? You show her the discovery only? Sure. Thank you, Your Honor.
Could you identify it, please?
Yes. I will show it to you. So for identification purposes, it is form interrogatories, set 1, dated September 30th of 2022. That's what it is? Okay. Just coming to show you this document. You can take a look at these pages. Did your attorney show you those documents at any time in your life?
I'm not quite sure. I don't think so. No. Well,
And I'm going to show you, with the court's permission, the responses which were drafted and served on January 17th of 2023. May I approach, Your Honor? All right. We'll show you these documents as well. So you can take a look at those documents. Do you ever remember receiving these documents?
All right, so while they're trying to figure out the receiving the documents, I'm going to fast forward because you know I like to get it to be juicy. Okay, honey, what did you say, girl? Trinity said the medical building should vet their employees better. I agree, Trinity. Do you guys agree? Let's talk about it. The security guard, was she wrong for acting like a fan? Was she wrong for taking pictures and videos of Cardi B of pregnancy? You know, bump Cardi B. I don't care if she's a celebrity or not. I think it's wrong for you to videotape, record anybody. Okay? I don't give a damn about no celebrity. Y'all know how I am about celebrities, huh? I'm the celebrity. Okay? I haven't acted like it in these past years. You know, I've been on a low with my shit. But honey, I'm out the bag now. Yeah, I'm out with it now. I'm out. So, do you guys think, okay, you going to the medical building for whatever. I don't know. Maybe you want to get your pregnancy. Maybe you got an STD. I don't know what you got. You got something. You're going to get tested. I don't know. Okay. Do you think it's right that the security guard is taking pictures and videos of you? Press 1 if you'll be okay with that. Press 5. Hell no. Hell no. You're going to get tested. And they try to say, hell no. Hell no. Girl, don't let you hit the results be positive. Oh, hell no. That shit ain't funny. That shit ain't funny. But you know, when you're in a medical center, it don't supposed to, no pictures, no videos. I don't care who you are, you know. But comment, I want to know. Now, somebody else said Brittany. Brittany, you funny as hell. Brittany talking about the prosecutor was using 2 big words. Cardi B didn't understand the words. She was like, okay. Hell no. You know she can barely understand English, girl. Hell. You know she didn't understand that shit. All right. So let me bring this back up. Oh my.
From anyone, whether it was your attorney, the attorney's paralegal, a family member, anybody. Did they ever show you these documents when they responded on your behalf?
This one I saw. This one I saw.
Okay. You saw that one?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to go over it with you. On the one that you're on the right, if you can look at 12.1. You see the question, 12.1? It would be, I believe, on the 6th or 7th page. And it will ask if there are any witnesses to this incident.
Yeah. Well, can you
There's not a question, please.
point it to me?
I'm sorry?
Point
Show
it
it
to
to you?
me. Yeah. Sure.
Can I approach you on it?
All right.
It's on page 5 under 12.1.
Mm-hmm.
Did your attorney ask you if there were any witnesses to this incident?
Yes.
All right, we're going to avoid attorney-client privilege conversation.
And relevance, Your Honor, this is the discovery issue that the subject.
Not a discovery issue, Your Honor. I'm asking her questions about if there's any witnesses, and it's for impeachment purposes. Okay, and if you look at is that your signature?
It could be, because if it's like by electronic, that's how I sign. Like,
Okay. And the question that I showed you, 12.1, let's say you want to read it or you want me to read it to you?
you can read it.
State the name, address, and telephone number of each individual who witnessed the incident. This is A, subparagraph A. Or the events occurring immediately before
Outside where?
on February 24, 2018.
Outside like,
In the hallway.
yes,
He came out of his office?
yes.
Point 1, this is defendant's counsel. Imani Ellis may be contempt.
No.
Okay.
But to my knowledge, Dr. Finke works also for Cedars-Sinai, but we wasn't for Cedars-Sinai.
Is there any reason why your attorney or your prior attorney? Yes or no?
We're not going to.
When your attorney asked you for the name for purposes of trial, then you did remember the name.
I didn't remember the name. I told him there was 2 witnesses, the receptionist and the doctor. I told him it was a doctor. My doctor came out at the time, the guy that checked me, and the receptionist. She knows. She was there. He was there.
Who knows?
The plaintiff. She knows.
How do you know she knows?
Because that's who separated. That's who separated and got in between us while we was verbally arguing.
Who got in between you?
The female receptionist, she came out first and she started like telling her, like, "You're security, what are you doing?" And then that's when the doctor came out. He was like, "Go to my office." And that's when I just walked away, and that was the last of it.
Okay. And 12.1 question. 12.1 subparagraph D. State the name, address, and telephone number of each individual who you or anyone acting on your behalf claim has knowledge of the incident. You just testified that Karan Newton was downstairs in the lobby on the date of the incident. You also testified that you told him different things about the incident. What is the reason, this is the question, what is the reason you did not disclose Karan Newton's name in discovery?
Because he wasn't upstairs.
And wait for the objection. It's a question.
The person mischaracterizes the testimony, it's compound, it's irrelevant to the merits of the case.
It's listening. I don't know what you're trying to impeach her on, because she hasn't testified to anything yet. You're saying it's impeachment, but you're not impeaching anything.
Did you respond to special interrogatory set 1 through your attorney?
Your Honor?
All right, the court's going to sustain its own 352 objection. This case isn't about discovery. You might want to move on to what it is about.
When I tell you, the judge is had it with the dude. Did y'all see that? The judge is getting annoyed, honey. He like, if you gonna impeach her, you don't know what you're doing, man. It don't look like they got nothing on Cardi B for real. It's not feeling like that. What do you guys think? All right, so let me go here because I got another video. You thought that was the only video I got? Somebody lied to you. Somebody lied to you. Hold on.
Is there anybody else?
Let me make sure that's not the same video.
Well, now I want to get a little bit through the incident. Bring you back in time. Do you agree that an incident occurred on February 24th, 2018?
It was a verbal incident. Verbal.
But it was an incident, correct?
Objection, relevance, ambiguous.
Oh,
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't feel. I personally feel like if there's no physical touch, there is no incident. There was a verbal altercation. If you think that that's an incident, a verbal altercation, then it's an incident for you. But we both have different opinions. It's a verbal altercation. She didn't hit me. I didn't hit her. There was no touch. So to me, it wasn't no incident.
Was there spitting?
Absolutely not.
Did you spit on Miss Alice?
No.
Did you call her the N-word?
No.
What is your background? Are you Hispanic, white, something else?
Objection,
My background?
Yes.
what's
Well,
the objection?
of relevance. And
Sustained.
Would you consider yourself African American?
I consider myself Afro-Caribbean.
Ma'am, you need to give your attorney a second to object. What's your
Oh,
objection?
sorry.
Sorry. Relevance, yeah.
Sustained.
Have you ever used the N-word with Miss Amani Ellis?
No.
Did you try to take a swing at her?
No.
When you say there was a verbal altercation,
Yes.
do you know what the word altercation means?
Like a conflict.
Like a fight, right?
It was like a verbal fight, but it didn't get physical at all.
When I'm talking to you now, are we having a verbal altercation?
We having, I'll say, a debate.
And we're debating about whether you assaulted and battered Miss Amani Ellis, correct?
Just no, well, I guess so, but I didn't touch her. She didn't touch me, so
What proof do you have that you didn't touch her?
Objection, relevance, and also
It's already been sustained.
Do you have any videos of the incident?
no.
Did you try to get videos of the incident?
I asked if there was videos. Like I told my lawyers to check if there was videos, but there's no cameras. I guess there was no cameras.
And when did you ask for that? What year?
I feel like when I got sued, I was like, when I got sued, I was like, oh, I know I didn't touch her. Like it's like look for them cameras because they'll tell you I ain't touch her.
When you went to the building of 8920 Wilshire Boulevard, and you saw Amani Ellis there on the 5th floor, was she wearing her uniform as a security guard?
Yes.
objection.
Okay.
You remember?
8920.
Again, you might want to just take her breath so your attorney can object.
Are you aware that my office is across the street?
No.
Okay. 8920 Wilshire Boulevard. You remember that number? You agree that that's the correct number? The address.
I remember that I went there, but I don't really remember the address and stuff like that. I don't.
Okay. If I show you the building with the number on it, would that help refresh your recollection?
Sure.
I don't have to really waste time if you don't want me to. When you were sitting here throughout the trial, you saw the 22
Yes.
pages I showed, correct?
Yes.
Was that the correct building?
Yes.
Oh, and you remember entering the building, going up some stairs, taking the lobby elevator, and going to the 5th floor, correct?
Yes.
And when you exited, you saw Amani Ellis right there in front of you.
Yes. No. When I exited the elevator,
Okay?
not the building, the elevator.
Correct.
Yes.
On the 5th floor.
Mm-hmm.
And there was 3 elevators there?
I do not remember that.
At least 2 different elevator bays?
I don't remember that. I just remember me getting out the elevator. She was coming in. I was coming out. I could hear her. She was talking on the phone, and she said, "Oh my God, yo, Cardi B's here." So I kind of speed walk. But I feel her behind me. Then I hear her talking like, "Oh my God, Cardi B is here." So I turn around, and she had her phone. She didn't have it here no more. Now she has it here. And I asked her, "Yo, why are you recording me?" And she clearly looked like the security. She looked like the security guard. She's uniformed down. And I'm like, "Why are you recording me? Are you security?" And she's like, "Oh, my bad." But then I'm walking, and I feel her still following me. So like as I'm walking, speed walking, trying to look for the office, I turn around again. I'm like, why are you following me? She's like, because I can. It's like, no, you can't. Why are you following me for? Like, ain't you supposed to be security? And she's like, because I can. It's like, no, you can. And she's like getting closer and closer. Like now she's like in front of me where I can't even like really maneuver. And I'm like, ain't you supposed to be security? Like you grouped out, you recording me. You're recording me, now you following me. Like back up. And she's like, I can do what I want. It's like, no, you can. Like you can't do what you want. And that's when we started arguing.
What did you say?
I was like, you can't do what you want. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's like you invading my privacy, and now we're like chest to chest practically. So I keep telling her like, you need to back up. And I'm thinking to myself like, this girl's big. She's big. She got big black boots on, and I'm like. Now she's literally right in my face, like on my chest, and we're arguing. And I keep telling her to back up, but she's not backing up. And we arguing, cursing at each other. I did call her the B word. I did call her a bitch. My face. I did. Get the my face. You're in my face. You're screaming in my face. We're like literally writing. We're literally screaming at each other.
Y'all know I had to stop it, right? What do y'all think? Are y'all believing Cardi B at this point? Press 2 if you believe Cardi B right now. Press 5 if you're not believing it. I believe that big girl got in her face, and Cardi B, she's a hothead. She's just not going to allow you to walk up on her without doing anything. And I believe that Cardi B, she got her fingers and she, did some things, because that is typical Cardi B. All right. I don't think, just like Yvonne said, do you really think that Cardi B is that calm in conflict? Cardi B is never calm. Even if she's going back and forth with people on social media, she is yelling, cussing, she's jumping up and down. So can you imagine if she's confronted with a person in real life and they're all up on her? She is going to feel like she has to defend herself, and she's going to swing. She is going to attack because she feel like you're too close in her face and you're in her territory zone. And she said the girl is big. I felt like she had to attack this big girl because she's big. She felt threatened and she attacked. That's how I feel about it. Cardi B is not saying it like that, but we will see. Comment. I want to know your thoughts about it. All right, so let's bring it back. All right, Cardi.
And she kept telling me like, you're gonna leave my building. I'm like, I'm not leaving. Like, how you harassing me? I'm not leaving. Like, how you telling me to leave? I came to see a doctor. You following me. You're recording me. I'm just trying to check my cat. You're recording me. And we're arguing. That's when the receptionist came out. She started wilding out like, this hit me, and I'm like, I did not hit her. I'm looking at her like, girl, I can't even hit you if I want to. You're bigger than me and you're pregnant. And she just started wilding out like, this hit me. Then the doctor came out and he was like, go to my office. And after that, I just walk away. And that's just that.
Are you aware in the city of Beverly Hills, if a security guard tells you to leave the building, which they are security of, you would be required to do that? Do you agree with that?
Objection to relevance.
A security not supposed to.
You don't need to.
Did Miss Imani Ellis tell you that you're causing a disturbance in the building?
No. She was causing a disturbance. She's recording me and following me.
Well, let's talk about that. Are people allowed to record you if they want to? in a public place,
Objection.
which would be the building that you were at? Yes or no?
Objection calls for a legal conclusion. Mischaracterizes. Sorry.
Do you know if it's okay for someone to videotape you?
Objection calls for a legal conclusion.
Sustained.
When she videotaped you, or maybe she didn't, what proof do you have that she was videotaping you?
She had her phone went from here to right here, and she said like, "Yo, Cardi B," like I seen her. I turned around and I seen it. I seen it with my own eyes.
Did you ever see the actual video recording of you on her phone? Yes or no?
No.
Could it be possible that she was recording you? She was simply holding her phone in front of you. Is that possible?
Objection
Yes or no?
calls for speculation.
Sustained.
What proof do you have that you were being recorded by Imani Ellis on February 24, 2018, aside from what you just told us?
Objection.
Do you have any other proof?
Objection has to be answered.
Sustained.
Isn't it true that you usually wear your nails longer than what they are today?
Sometimes, most of the times, yes, and some of the times, no.
Most of the time, 90% of the time?
Lately, as in so far, I'll say about, in the past year, I'll say about 70.
70% of
Yes.
the time. And when you wear them long, would you agree that they're about 3 inches long?
No, not all the time, no.
2 inches or more?
So
It
Council,
really depends.
Why don't we focus? She said in the last year. I don't know that how long she has her nails in the last year is relevant to anything.
And when you had them in 2018, you also wore them long at that time too, correct?
I wear them long, but it really depends on the inches.
How long were your nails on February 24th, 2018 when you were at the building speaking or arguing or whatever you were doing with Imani Ellis?
They were 1 inch, they were square, coffin squared, and they had flat rhinestones.
Are rhinestones sharp?
No, not if they're flat. And they weren't 3D, they were flat.
With the nails you have on right now, do you think that these nails are sharper or the ones that you had on the date of the incident?
I believe that they were not sharp that day. They were square, and sometimes like when it's acrylic and it's square, it's like a texture. And I always tell this to my nail tech: make sure that like you shape, like when you shape them, don't make them sharp on the side, or don't make them that sharp, because I don't wanna.
You don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm
And
gonna watch
in
my
the
back.
past, when you had them sharp, you did hurt yourself, correct?
I never really hurt myself, but like just in case, I just be like, don't make them too pointy, because I just don't want them to be uncomfortable. Not pointy, but it's like a certain type of sharp that you just don't want.
And if you wanted to scratch or cut Miss Imani Ellis' face,
Hmm.
you could have done it with both of your hands, either one or both, correct?
Objection calls for speculation.
Overall.
I'm not saying you did that right now. I'm asking you a different question. Did you understand my question?
I mean, how would I fight? How would I fight somebody? I am mostly left-handed, so if I was to like do anything mostly, I'll do it mostly with the left hand. I'm really like.
You're good at fighting with your left hand, aren't you?
Objection is characterized as the testimony.
Are you good at fighting with your left hand?
Objection lacks foundation.
Sustained.
Do you have any experience fighting with any martial arts experience or other type of experience to defend yourself should something occur in your life?
Objection relevance.
Overall.
Not really, no.
So any type of fighting that you would be able to do. It would just be freestyle from your own knowledge of fighting, correct?
Objection, argumentative.
Sustained.
If you wanted to fight with someone, would you use your left hand, your right hand, or both?
Objection, asked and answered.
Sustained. Why don't we move on, Councilman?
When you enter a building, such as this building or any building, oftentimes you will see that there's a security guard or a police officer or a sheriff guarding the building, correct? You saw that today here in the courthouse, didn't you?
Yes.
Bless you. I guess it's not. And on the date of the incident, the security guard, police officer, or person securing that building, in your mind, when you saw Imani Ellis was in fact Imani Ellis. In your mind, when you got off the elevator, Imani Ellis was in your mind, your state of mind was that she was a security guard, correct?
Objection.
I think she's answered.
Yes. Okay.
And was there any doubt in your mind that she was a security guard?
There was no doubt in my mind that she was a security guard. She had the security guard outfit on. That's why I was so confused that she was so aggressive and she's supposed to protect me, the patient.
I understand. If Imani Ellis had in fact told you to leave the building, would you have listened because she was a security guard?
Objection, this is a complete hypothetical, irrelevant, lacks foundation.
Sustained.
Did Miss Imani Ellis tell you to leave the building at any point during your verbal or physical altercation on February 24th, 2018?
She told me, "You gonna leave my building. You gonna leave my building."
Okay. Are you aware that Imani Ellis was hired by the owner of that building and had the right to tell you to leave?
Objection, calls for legal conclusion, lacks foundation.
Sustained.
When Imani Ellis told you to leave the building, did you follow her commands?
Objection. Relevance, lacks foundation.
You can answer.
No, she wasn't acting like a security guard.
But she was a security guard.
Objection, he's arguing.
Do security guard
So,
try to
we're not
attack
gonna
patients?
argue. The objection is sustained. We're not going to argue with each other.
Did you believe in your mind that Imani Ellis was a police officer?
No.
If you thought she was a police officer, would you have handled the situation the same way?
Objection, incomplete hypothetical.
Sustained. Let's just focus on what did happen.
Now, when Imani Ellis spoke with you, when you exited the elevator, she spoke with you directly outside the elevator, the area directly outside the elevators, correct?
I don't believe she got inside the elevator. I don't believe she did.
That's my question is, did whatever happened between the two of you, did it happen inside the elevator, at the point of entry, or outside the elevator?
Outside the elevator and down the hallway.
Fine. And when Miss Ellis was asked the same question, do you remember her saying that it happened outside of the elevator as well? Do you agree with her testimony?
It wasn't in front of the elevator anymore because I was walking and she was following me. So it wasn't in front of the elevator. It was outside the elevator because I already got off the elevator. I don't think she ever went inside the elevator because I felt her as soon as I'm walking. I felt her walking right behind me, and then she said something. She said, "Oh my God, Cardi B!" That's when I turned around, and she got the camera right here, like she recorded me, and I'm like, "Yo, why you recording me?" And she practically did admit that she recorded me because she said, "Oh my bad."
Okay.
So.
And when she said, "Oh wow, it's Cardi B," or whatever you just said right now, when she said that, was that offensive to you?
It wasn't offensive. I just kept power walking so I could avoid more contact. But she just kept following me.
Okay. And isn't it true that sometimes when you're walking around, different people will say, oh wow, it's Cardi B.
Yeah.
Because they get excited.
Yeah.
And you had experienced that many times before you had that experience with Imani Ellis, correct?
Yes.
And the reason you didn't like it from her is because she was a security guard and you felt it was unprofessional for her to say that to you. Is that true?
When she first said it, I didn't tell her nothing. I kept walking.
Why couldn't she say it? Why?
I never said she couldn't.
Okay. And she said it to you.
She said it to me, and I kept walking.
What if she was not a security guard and she was just a random human and said, oh wow, it's Cardi B? Would you have taken offense to that?
No,
Argumentative.
You can answer.
I didn't even feel offended when she first said it. I felt offended when she kept following me. She recorded me, and you're supposed to be a security. You're not supposed to be recording patients going to any doctor, any.
But again,
that's what offended me. When she first said, oh my God, it's Cardi B, I just kept power walking. I didn't say nothing. I said something the second time she said it, and I turned around and I saw that she was recording me. And I'm like, yo, why are you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security? And she said, oh, my bad. Then she kept following me, and now I'm getting annoyed. Like, it's like, you're the security guard of the building.
No question pending. No question.
All right, counsel, I think that might be.
Are y'all up in here? Ooh, what do you guys think about that? It was getting heated, wasn't it? Oh my goodness, it was getting heated. Honey, I have my imaginary snacks snacking at this. This is some good TV. This is better than Love and Hip Hop, y'all. And I want to know to all of my party crashers, let you guys know I love you guys so much. Tomorrow, who do you guys want me to talk about? Do you guys want me to continue with Cardi B? Press 2. Continue with some Cardi B mess. Press 5 if you want me to continue to talk about Tamar. And press 7, something different. And I'm loving recommendations. Put them below. I gotta know. Who y'all want me to have my mouth on next, child? Okay? I gotta know, honey. Okay? Trinity, what you saying? There's no way to answer these questions. He's hostile. You think so? So what do I think about everything? This is my conclusion. Bear with me. Cardi B is going to a medical center in Beverly Hills. She traveled away from Georgia and New Jersey. That is a long way to go to this place in Beverly Hills, okay? She have a hoodie on. She don't want to be seen, and I understand. She going to the hospital. She don't, or the medical center. She don't want to be seen. She's pregnant at this time. Nobody knows that she's pregnant. It's speculation, but she's not confirmed that she's pregnant. She want to keep this pregnancy to herself. I totally get it. And she's a celebrity on top of that, so she's already guarded. I totally get it. Now, she goes into this building, Beverly Hills. I'm thinking high-end. I'm thinking Beverly Hills, you know they don't care about celebrities. You know, it's Beverly Hills, honey. Then I'm thinking this is a medical center. You know they don't play that. Beverly Hills Medical Center, you know their privacy and security is going to be top notch. Girl, it was not. It was given Bonquisha, okay? The security guard was given Bonquisha, okay? It was given Shanae. Hey, girl, don't I know you? It was, okay, that's what it was given. The security guard was giving Shanae Bonquisha style, okay? So Cardi B, she's leaving the elevator. The security guard is coming in, and she's on the phone like, ooh, girl, guess what? Cardi B is in the building. Oh, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Cardi like, bitch. It ain't no motherfucking party, okay? Get out my face, girl. So Cardi B said she ignored that ass. You know what I'm saying? Ignored her and just kept walking. And then she said the girl put that phone up and she was recording. Look, she was giving Sinead with that shit, okay? She gave Bonquisha. We was like, oh, hell, I got you now. You on Candy camera now, girl. I got you now. You on Candy camera. And Cardi B turned around. She seen that shit. Oh, hell no. Why the hell you recording me? You supposed to be security. Why you recording me, girl? How? Okay. So the girl said, oh, my bad. My bad, dog. Okay. So Cardi said she kept walking. The girl, she was following her. She wanted to see what type of car Cardi B was getting in. She was being nosy. She wanted to know what was going on with Cardi, okay? And then Cardi realized it. She turned around. She said, what the fuck? Why you keep following me, girl? So she got offended. The security guard, oh, no, she didn't. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, no. Oh, no, you didn't, girl. Oh, no. I can follow you. This is my building. And then Cardi B went back. And girl, they was arguing their face. Okay? All up in each other's face. And I think possibly Cardi B, she was so involved in this passion-heated argument. They were really close to their face. So close that somebody had to come in and break them up. Okay? These girls are the same age. They were both 25 at this time. All right. So it could be possible, Cardi B, she talks with her hands. Could it be possible that she made a mistake or she sliced a girl with her hand on the cheek and didn't even realize it? You know, and the girl probably didn't realize it till she saw some blood leaking from her cheek. That's a possibility. So on Cardi B, in her mind, she ain't never touched that girl. But possibly when you're in somebody's face and you're talking with your hands and you got your hands in their face, y'all know how y'all is. Y'all put, okay? So I think that's possibly what happened, honey. What do you guys think about it? Comment, let me know. Comment, let me know. All right, okay. She did get a $20,000 plastic surgery. That's what the security guard said. She said her plastic surgery was $20,000 for the scratch on her face. But we don't see the video footage or the photos. Usually when you go into a cosmetic or plastic surgery or whatever, they always do before and after pictures. They're going to take a picture of the scar. And why wouldn't she have the picture of the scar if you're going to sue on that shit? You know you're going to take a picture of that damn scar. And you know the surgeon is going to take a picture of the scar. Can they bring in the surgeon that did it? But probably not, because this is not about her. It's about Cardi, you know, so. All right, you guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I just want to say thank you. I love you guys. So tomorrow I'm going to try to activate all of my pages, and I expect to see my real party crashers crashing through each and every one of my 5 pages on YouTube. 5 pages on YouTube active. They're all babies. They're all small. Even on this YouTube channel, I'm starting all over again. And I know this summer you're like, God damn, how many times you starting all over again? Well, it's because I kept on dibbling dabbling with AI reaction videos. AI reaction videos, reacting to those is a curse. Let me tell you why. Because they put you into this AI category with AI, reaction people. And if you want to get out of that, you want to do real shit, the algorithm is going to have a hard time putting you out of that. So I'm fighting again. And then when I did that Malcolm, commentary, the AI reaction video community, they were very heavy on that. And just like anything else, if a certain community is doing a heavy topic and then you start doing that same topic, the algorithm will put you inside that community. So, if you're doing topics outside of that community, it's going to be hard for you to excel if you're inside that community really deep. How can I explain it? Okay, if I'm a sports channel, right? If all I talk about is basketball, right? So therefore, I garnish an audience that's so into basketball and sports. And then the next day, I start talking about dancers and ballerinas. That audience that came to your channel for sports, they're not really interested in hearing about a boy or anybody dancing and fucking ballerinas, you know? So the algorithm gonna be like, oh shit, this bitch is trash. She talking about some ballerinas. Okay, now the algorithm confused, and your top videos are about basketball, so the algorithm is still trying to push your ass into the basketball community, but you're not doing basketball community anymore. You're doing something else. So it's a challenge to get out of a community to go to the next, you know. So honey, I need you. I need you. I can't do it without you, girl. Okay? I can't do it without you, brother, sister. I need you guys. All right? So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys. I'm looking in the comment section. I think you're right, Gigi. You know I'm right, girl. You know I'm right, Trinity, girl. Okay? I know you and Cardi B pointed her finger in that security guard face. Hey, messenger, baby. It's so good to see you, boo. Hey, she scratched that woman in the face with them long nails. I think that's a possibility, messenger. I really do. I do. All right, you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next upload. Bye. Look at my nails, girl. Look at my nails. Look at my nails. Okay. No gloves. Okay. Oh my goodness, DJ. Where you at?